video. So, our trip to Wales started in Pembrokeshire, in a beautiful seaside town called Tenby, where we enjoyed some of the best food we've had on this trip and explored some of the most beautiful places in this part of Wales. I'll leave a link above if you want to watch that first. But in this video, we've driven into Snowdonia. Good morning from the Swallow Falls Hotel in Betws y Coed. I thought I'd make a little video this morning about how we spend our 24 hours in this part of Snowdonia. It is absolutely beautiful, and if you're here just for a weekend, there's plenty that you can get on with. So I just thought I'd share how we spend our 24 hours in the hope that it'll inspire you on your trip.
I think we'll just have to go to a country where...
The day started with a delicious breakfast of fresh porridge, strong tea and smoked mackerel, before saying goodbye to the coast and heading up to our first stop, which was Powys Castle. Powys Castle was built in the 13th century and now belongs to the National Trust. It's known for its distinctive red stone and stunning formal gardens, which we went to explore. So the next food that I want to tell you about is called Vyrnwy. And we've actually got it in an amazing place. We're in Powys Castle, which was built in the 13th century by a Welsh prince. Queen Victoria actually came here as well with her mum when she did a tour of England and Wales. So Vyrnwy is kind of like a traditional Welsh fruit loaf. This is what it looks like. So it's like sticky and it's thick with, I want to say, butter and raisins and like a bit of cinnamon, nutmeg and that kind of thing. So it's very traditional from Wales. Tastes like Christmas. And then we left for the next stop on our road trip, which was the waterfall in the Vyrnwy mountains. It's actually the highest waterfall in the UK. Thought I'd give you a little bit of an update. We've arrived at the waterfall. The thing is, the road's closed, I think probably because of the terrible weather that we've been having. So the road to get up there is closed, which means we have like a 4-mile hike to get up there. It's going to take a long time. So we're just trying to decide whether to brave the weather and head up. I think there's a tea room at the top. I'm not sure if it's going to be open or not. Or whether to head into the village, see if we can find like a tea shop or a tea room so it's not a wasted journey. This ahead of me is the walk to the waterfall. It's pouring down. We're just trying to figure out whether to head up or not. We decided to brave it. Update on the waterfall situation. We found this little one. A local lady's just told us that it's really slippy, really dangerous, and the road's blocked. So it's not our day today to do the waterfall. I think we're off to get some food instead.
Bacon.
We grabbed our coffee. Some sandwiches, which we're going to have now. I got the tuna. Oh, how do you open it? Oh, it comes with crisps. Didn't need to get these, did I? After lunch, we headed into the Vyrnwy Valley before heading back to our cabin to settle in for the night. I think this is Snowdon. Up here. Woo! When you're in Betws y Coed is a place called Waterfalls, which is right opposite the Waterfalls Hotel, and it's supposed to be absolutely beautiful. It's a waterfall, it costs £2 per person for entry, and I'm about to show you what it looks like. Do you want the scone?
Yeah.
Can we get a scone please with jam?
Yeah, it's got jam and butter.
Yeah, that's perfect, yeah. Thank you. Right, so we've grabbed our coffees, and then the place to come for lunch or dinner if you fancy is a place called Hanging Pizza in Betws y Coed. It's absolutely amazing. It's really reasonably priced, and the pizzas are fresh out of the oven, super tasty. So I can highly recommend Hanging Pizza when you're here. We spent some time in the stunning Vyrnwy Valley, which I highly recommend exploring. How beautiful. Just wanted to share it with you so that you can come and enjoy this, because it's like therapy. It's honestly like therapy. It's so, so beautiful. When you come to Snowdonia is the Snowdonia slate trail. We actually just randomly found this as we were walking. So Snowdonia, this region, has been working these slate mines since the 1870s, and Welshmen pride themselves, well, we were reading that Welshmen pride themselves on this being such a dangerous, intense skill set that Englishmen don't have. Hopefully you can hear me. This is the final stop on our little tour of Betws y Coed and this part of Snowdonia. It's an absolutely amazing little tea room. You can get afternoon tea, barra-brith, anything that you fancy. It's really reasonably priced and it's absolutely beautiful to sit down in. So that's the final stop on our little tour. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's inspired you. And I hope when you visit this part of Snowdonia, you really enjoy it. Alright then, so that is the end of my video. I hope that you've really enjoyed it. Please do subscribe, like the video, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. Bye! I don't know, I thought it was really cute and well, just a little bit different, isn't it? Oh, do you know, there's I think there's 7 sheep for every person in Wales. I read that somewhere. Is there 9 million sheep in Wales or something? I don't know. There's a lot more sheep than people though, I know that. So, good morning. We are now in... Did you get the good shot? It's a very nice sandwich. With loads of filling. So, I can recommend it.